Been a while since you guys have seen it, so I wanted to show you this. It's still alight. It never goes out. The Corby candle burns for us all, burning bright in the night sky. What's that? Is it lit? Yeah, this never goes out. This Corby the candle never goes out. It's been on ever since I first turned it on, when I lit that candle all those weeks, if not months ago, and it's still burning bright today. What do you mean I probably blew it out but then lit it again just for this video? What are you on about?
1, 2, and we're off. Play me, play me, play me. Play me like my tongue is grinding.
Welcome to Corby Carnage episode 18, and we are 3 games away from the end of this season, and we are so close to promotion, it's unreal. Let me tell you what's happened since the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, do go back and watch it. And by the way, if you're enjoying this stuff, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join me for the journey. Tell all your friends. But let me give you a bit of an update as to what's been happening since our 2-2 draw with Nantwich in that last video. See, the game after that, we played Colville, who are kind of mid-table side, not doing too well, but they beat us 2-0. And I was like, oh dear. And it basically got from worse to just as worse, because I lost 2-0 again. This time I lost against Ilkeston, who are doing very well in the league, promote like playoff contenders, and I was like, I really could do with winning this, and then I didn't. Played really badly, and I lost 2-0. However, things began to look up after that. I played Marine, who are also playoff contenders. I think they're in about 4th place. We'll get to that in a minute. And luckily, I managed to salvage a draw. They went 1-0 up on the 75th minute. Tom Barry, of all people, got an equaliser. This is after, as you can see here, terrible performance from me. 6s all round, with the two exceptions of my two centre backs. But oh man, it's been bad. It's not been good. However, there was one team I knew I could beat, and that is the Met Police, who are literally sat right at the bottom of the league, playing terribly. I think they are now relegated because of me. But if you look at this, I didn't even win that easy. My first goal was a penalty after 5 minutes. They actually then equalised in the second half, and it wasn't until injury time that Oronuga stepped up. What a hero, and won me the game. Literally in injury time. So because of that, let me show you where I'm at now. Here is the league as it stands, and I am somehow, despite that terrible last 4 games that I've played, I'm still at the top of the league. Nantwich, Greenwich, Ilkeston all really didn't play that well at all either, and so I'm finding myself 2 points clear at the top against Nantwich. We've got 3 games left. Simply put, if I win my next 2 games and other scores go to my advantage as well, I might be winning the league. And you want to know some good news, people? Today is a double com episode. Yay! So let's get on with it, otherwise we're going to be here all day, right? Just got to tell you though really quickly, I've got this new player called Ikrar Azam, who is a right defender, right back. Kevin Kennedy, my normal right back, is playing really badly, so I've brought this guy in. He's played 1 game, not done too bad. We'll see if we play him in the next game. I'm undecided yet, but we'll find out. Okay, there you go. Move on. Okay, here is the team for this game. We have got Azam on right back. We've got Derek Carter left back. Stedman and Cox is centre back. We've got Oddface on the right. Oronuga on the left. Barry and Milne centre midfield. Here's the big change of our team. We've gone back from the 4-2-4 to the 4-4-2 because really the 4-4-2-4 wasn't working that well. We were getting broken down a lot in the midfield and weren't able to get it through to our strikers in recent games. So by bringing them back a little bit, by putting them on the overlap and putting them pushing forward and hitting early crosses and trying to go wide, we'll see if it works out and plays off. And oh man, this is such an important game. I really need it to work. And then up front we've got the Silent Brothers, who are playing okay. They've played better. They have played better in this season, I'm not going to lie. So the 2 games we're playing today are Buxton and Curzon Ashton. Buxton are 2nd from bottom, and they are already relegated. So they've got nothing to play for. So I don't know what that means. How am I supposed to play against this? I'm basically just going to get out there and attack them and hope for the best. So as we start this game, I thought I'd just show you I'm back in my old stomping ground, back on my home turf, back in my spare room with a sort of an actual desk instead of being on my bed, which is nice. So hopefully the team will make the most of it, being at home, and we'll win this game. Meanwhile, Oddface had a shot and it went over. Also, as a little side note, I forgot to give them a team talk today. So hopefully there's some self-motivation going on. Buxton with a corner. Pritchard, Shepherd on the edge of the box here. What's he going to do with it? Cancel him out. Cancel him out, boys. And Osborne's here trying to attack, and Carter fouls him. Okay, as you can see here, I've got the league table up, so we can constantly be seeing how we're doing. You can see here, Nantwich are obviously winning their game because we've now on equal points, 81 points apiece. So to be honest, it definitely means I need to win this if I'm going to be definitely going up at the end of both of these games and all that kind of stuff. It's all a bit complex when there are 3 games. My maths isn't that good. His silent N on the attack. What's he going to do? He has a shot from outside the area. It goes wide though. Oh, see there on the league table also Greenwich are only 3 points behind us, so they're still in contention, as are Ilkeston, who are in 4th, who are still in contention. Skelmersdale officially still are in contention as well, because there's still 9 points in it, right? Still 9 points in it, and they're only 6 points behind us. Good grief. Even Marine officially, because they're on 72. There are 6 teams who could win the league still, but I haven't set myself up very well here, have I? Oh my goodness, and as I'm chatting away, Buxton on the 32nd minutes have taken the lead. Oh, why? Why don't I ever make it easy for myself? We've had 7 shots so far, none of them on target yet, which is a good sign really. It means probably when we get one on target it'll go in. It better do. It better do. Oh my goodness, I've dropped into 2nd place. Oh man. Oh dear. That's a point. If I lose both these games and Nantwich win both their games, they've won the league. That could be really bad. This could be a really sad, upsetting episode for us all. Oranuga, Carter, Milnes, Oranuga again. Come on, lad. Barry. What's he going to do? Oh, and Barry shoots from miles away and it's obviously not going to go in. Obviously not going to go in, Bazza. And Ilkeston have winning their game. So you can see they're now 2-0 up, just flipped up there on the screen on the updates. And so I'm now drawing in with points with them, which means even if I win, still Ilkeston are going to be in a chance here. But we are all over them. Look at how much of these stats are all for us, except with the one exception of possession, which is pretty much even. We are all over them. We just haven't scored. But they're just setting us. I bet they're just setting up shot behind us. I wonder whether I need to go to 4-2-4 in the second half. Okay, so here we are half time. We're going to go into attacking and we're going to go 4-2-4. I need to get an early goal to equalise before we can then push forward and win this. I trust that we're going to win it. I really do still. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, boys, second half, come on. I cannot afford to lose this. A draw at least, because I don't want to be a point behind Nantwich, because it then means they can win the league if they win a game and I don't win. It's not good. Oh, and there's a shot from Milnes from the free kick and it's our corner. Come on, boys. We're in attack. This is 2 minutes into the second half. Go as we start as we mean to go on, or whatever the phrase is. Or Oranuga across the odd face. Oh, and we've won another corner. Right, we're getting into the 60th minute. I'm just about to take off new signing Azam because he's playing absolute poo, and I'm putting Kennedy back on. So Kennedy's on the pitch again. Let's see if he can come on and be like, right, I'm going to prove a point now, and I'm going to score loads of goals and win the match for us. Even though he never scores, but you can live in hope, right? You can live in hope. We are in the 69th minute now, and we have still not scored. We've only actually had 3 shots on target. Oh my word! And we've got a red card. Tom Barry has got a red card. He's got himself sent off. What an idiot! What an idiot! What are you on about? This is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Now what do? I'm in control. Do I go into attack anyway because I need a goal? I'm already losing, so I could do with the points are more important than the... I'm going attacking because the points are more important to me than goal difference right now. So either I get a goal and it goes great, or... Oh, I'd say he's had a free kick and he went in. Or we lose by miles and we lose a few goal difference. But I think I'm doing pretty well in goal difference, to be honest. Here's Kennedy. Oh, it's just over the bar. We're in the 83rd minute. I'm going all out. I don't even care. We are throwing caution to the wind here. We've got into overload and I've made a few little changes to hopefully... Yeah, we'll see. We'll just have to see. Here's Oranuga on the left. Come on, lad. Get a cross in. Oh, Carter, get it back in there. Oranuga again. Oh, and it's headed out and it's gone for a corner. And I'm bringing the keeper up. The keeper's up, everyone, in the 6-yard box. Come on, lad. Kennedy with the corner. Oh, no good. Silent Un. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he shot from miles out and it skimmed the top of the bar. Oh, no, come on, right, challenge him. Don't. Okay, Phillips, get it out, boy. Get onto it, Silent J, get onto it. Is Mills on the loose ball. Chips it forward to Silent and gets his head on it. Oh, it was saved. 89th minute. This is unbearable. And I've got 2 games in this video. One's stressful enough. And we're into injury time. We're into final minute of injury time. Can Silent J do anything? Silent and he's gone for a corner. And the keeper's coming up again. This is going to be the last thing of the game. Can we do anything here? Kevin Kennedy. No, and it's cleared. That'll be it. That will be it. Thrown from Carter. It looks like there's still a bit of time here. Milnes, Carter, no, cleared. Come on, Milnes. Get it, pump it in the box. Odd face. Silent J. Silent on, yeah! He's done it! He's done it! Can you believe it? I can't. Oh, this is insane. No way. We've actually salvaged a draw from it. Oh, yes. My word. Terrible performance. Awful performance. I'm going to give them a right go in that. And then let's skip ahead to the next game. I need to calm down before we do that. So welcome back, and as you can see, I have now officially qualified for the playoffs at least. So not only will this not be the last episode of this season, or the next episode will be the end of last season, but it'll be the at least 2 more episodes after that, even if I don't qualify, if I don't win the league, then it will keep going on. Man, this is a big season, right? You can see here I'm now drawing on points with Nantwich, so whatever happens in this game, I am definitely not out of the running still of winning the league. However, a win would put me in the best possible position ever, particularly if Nantwich lose and Greenwich lose and Ilkeston lose, because they're also in with a running. So I play Curzon Ashton, who are about 9th in the league, I think, doing all right. They are actually favourites to win. They're probably officially a better side than I am, but I've been playing way out of my league today. Not just today, but this whole season. And here's the starting 11, and the only changes is that Azam is out, Kennedy's in from the starting 11, but also, obviously, with Tom Barry getting sent off. And by the way, did you kind of realise that I scored that equaliser as the last kick of the game, and I was down to 10 men? Oh, yes. Anyway, Gregor Love is back in the starting 11, playing as a central midfielder defending, and you've got Aaron Milnes there playing as an automatic central midfielder, so he'll probably push forward a little bit more than Gregor will. But we'll see how it goes. We're back to 4-2-4 again. I'm sticking with what I know. We're going in not control. I don't want to go control. I want to go counter mentality, because of Curzon Ashton. They're actually quite good. So here we go. I am marking up various players. I'm closing down their wingers. They've got 2 wingers and 1 forward. I'm closing them down. We're going to see how we do. As I said, counter mentality. I'm just going to hope for the best and see what happens. Kennedy on the right with a cross to Silent J, gets ahead there. Ooh, we've got a long pitch here, it seems, and I can barely see the goal because of how long this pitch is. It's just long and thin, isn't it? Look at it. It's madness. I can barely see the goal. This is stupid. Oh my goodness, look at the league table, everybody. Let me just pause this for a minute. Nantwich look like they're winning their game, as are Greenwich, which means I am now down to 3rd place. Flipping heck, this could go anywhere, couldn't it? Genuinely go anywhere. At least I'm in the playoffs. That's the main thing to remember in this. It's not like I'm dying if it worse comes to worse. But even if I lose, even if I draw this game, there's still a chance that I could win. Potts with the cross there. I'm going to have to move this because I can barely see a thing. I want to see the goal more than anything else. So there we go. Okay, a corner from Curzon, and we clear it, and Phillips gets hold of it. Good. Nice to see. And we're at half-time already, everybody. And let me just show you the match stats. This is mad. So we're pretty even possession-wise. We've only had 1 shot though, and it being on target. So it's a 0-0 draw. This is not a very good game for us right now. It's like these last few games we just have had no energy to do anything decent. It's like players just been like, whatever. It's not important. It is important. It's very important. Hold on to the importance because it is. So we start again this second half. We're now in a standard mentality, so we'll see what happens there. Quite quickly, I might need to move it into control and then attacking, though, if nothing happens. They are on the attack, meanwhile, is Ashton with passing it back to whatever his face is. I need to keep moving these little tabs around so I can actually see what's happening. It looks like it's going to be attack for them, so I'll move it all over to the right, and then I'll just move it back over when we have an attack. If we have an attack, we will have an attack. 100%, we are going to have an attack, and we're going to score it, and we're all going to be happy, and everyone's going to scream, and I'll get overexcited again like I did about 2 minutes ago. Okay, my team are not playing well. We're all on 6s. There's just no energy in this. There's no kind of passion, it seems. And here's an attack for Curzon again. We haven't had an attack this half yet. We literally still have only had one shot on goal. They've had plenty of shots, only one on target. This is the thing. So the minute they hit the target, they're going to score it. I know it. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, Lover's challenged him. And he's got it back. So I'm moving my tabs over to the right. Over to the left, sorry. And Milnes has got it. What's he going to do? Or is he challenged? No, Curzon was challenged. I'm moving them back over. Everybody, so we can have a little look. Oh no, we've won it back, so I'm moving them back over. And Silent N on the attack, down the left. Come on, lad. Bring it forward. Oh, oh my word. And it looked like it was a fumble from the keeper, and we kind of nearly got something out of that. I didn't quite really see. But anyway, we're getting to the 70th minute, and nothing's still nothing. And it's another attack from Ashton now. Ashton lead him on the edge of the box, and it's not troubling the keeper at all. We're okay there. We're okay. Okay, we're going into attacking now, and we're going a little more creative and a lot more expressive, and I'm hoping that they'll pull something out of the bag. However, we're now hitting the 80th minute, and we still haven't scored. And oh my goodness, Curzon Ashton have scored! Oh no! Oh no! Oh hell! Oh hell! Oh no! Oh no! I'm going in overload. It's my only hope. It's my only hope, boys. And Silent N's having a poor game. He's coming off. Jordan Ball's going on. Derek Carter, he's having a bad game as well. Oh, my whole team are having a bad game. This is not good. We've got 3 minutes left of the game. Unless I pull out of a bag again, another last-minute ditch goal, then I don't know what's going to happen. But well, we'll just have to find out. Let's hit the play button, see what happens. And look at us. We are now 3 points behind Nantwich. I'll better check out the goal score. Here's Silent J. Oh, he has a shot, but it wasn't good enough. It doesn't even look like we're going to have another chance here. And it's Curzon Ashton with yeah, no, they've still got it. Look at them. They're playing us all around the pitch here. To be honest, they deserve the win. Look, they've had plenty more possession than us, plenty more shots than us. We've only had 3 shots the whole game, and only one of them was on target. Absolutely awful. And you can see here the league table as they're fiddling around and piddling around with it in the last sort of few stages of the game. We are in 3rd place now and 3 points behind Nantwich. We're in the worst possible position. We need both Greenwich and Nantwich to lose their games. That's it, full time. Oh man, there I was thinking that I might have been promoted at the end of this video, but clearly not. I'm so annoyed, aggressive. I'm not happy with that result. Absolutely awful. We're just like throwing away the league here, throwing it away. However, it is not over yet. I've got one more game left of this season before we get into the playoffs, and I'm desperate to not get in the playoffs. I want to win the league. And that game is against Farsley, as you can see here. So Farsley, if I bring up the league, they're in 8th place. They're actually doing pretty well. Brilliant. I'm so happy about that. Let's see if who Nantwich and Greenwich have got. So Greenwich have got Gainsborough, who are in 19th. Nantwich have got Skelmersdale. That's not bad. Skelmersdale might well, they're going to be fighting for their lives to try and get that promotion, that final playoff spot. Greenwich, they have got Gainsborough. So, but I need Gainsborough to beat them. But anyway, join me for that final game. What a game! 2 games we've just watched. I just can't. I never saw that happening. I never saw that coming. But we've got 1 game to go. I hope you join me for that. But thanks for joining me for today. I can barely speak now. I'm so excited. Join me on Twitter at WorstFManager if you want to chat a little bit more about this. And I'm occasionally streaming on Twitch, but right now I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm just going to be purely thinking about Corby Carnage right now for the rest of my life. But join me next time. I can't wait to play this next game, and I can't wait for you to join me too. And until then, I'll see you later.